Alright, and hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Proxlocke. So, just want to let you guys know that I did actually do some off-record grinding before actually going and doing this episode out here for today. That's the whole reason why that you guys get to see what the screen kind of looks like now, while I'm just doing this video. But anyways, during our last episode, we actually went and finished and complete off with Goldenrod City. We actually started making our way on over to where the national park is, and we also did capture out a few other encounters as well too, such as our Wudo static encounter that we had to go and use our Squirtle bottle for, and it was actually going to be a C-Dot, which I am pretty happy about. So we do actually have the returning Nestle back on the squad, but actually unfortunately he's not going to be actually on a part of our team. But if it does actually come time, I may probably want to have a grass and dark type Pokemon, because I wouldn't mind having that on the team. But for right now, for this episode, I believe what I would like to do here for today is actually start heading on over to where the Pokemon Center is, see Bill, and then try and grab out our static EV counter to see what type of randomization Pokemon that is going to be, and then start making our way back over to Ecruteak to actually head inside the Burn Tower and see what type of things are going to be happening over there, because I know that we do have the battle with Jack, and we also do have the legendary beast encounters as well to go and meet up with the legendary beast. But unfortunately we're not going to be battling them or anything, but we just have to just go and basically see them for ourselves. But for right now, let's just go and do a little bit of a team recap. So we got ourselves Nexus at level 19. We actually do have Yawn, Smog, Ember, and also Rock Throw. We also do have Helen at level 18 with Cut, Rock Throw, Magnitude, and we also do have Extra Sensory. We also do have Kilowatt at level 22 with Headbutt, Swift, Shockwave, and also Low Kick. We also do have C4 at level 15 with Poison Gas, Assurance, Smog, and also Smoke Screen. We also do have Devin at level 21 with Conversion 2, Recover, Side Beam, and also Nasty Plot. And we also do have SSBL at level 18 with Quick Claw, Detect, Metal Claw, Counter, and also Force Palm. So that is basically everybody on the team, and I just want to make sure if I actually do have any type of repels that are here, because before I go and actually head into our brand new route. Okay, so we actually do have some repels, so that is exactly what I'm going to do here, just so that I don't have to run into any Pokemon before we actually go and start heading our way back over to Goldenrod, because I'll hold off on this encounter for right now. I'll pick up on some other Pokeballs and whatnot, and then we'll see what our encounter is going to be. But for right now, off to the Pokemon Center and meet up with Bill. Now, also, too, hope you guys are having yourself a great day out here for today. And one thing that I totally forgot to actually talk about during our last episode, and also probably the episode before with the whole Nintendo Direct stuff that was going on, is that we actually did get some confirmation about the final and last of these Smash Brothers characters that apparently is supposed to get talked about on October 5th. And I guess my comment question for you guys is for today is let me know in the comments on what do you guys think is going to be the final and last character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I'm not really too entirely certain on it, because I know that things have been always getting changed throughout the years with Super Smash Bros. Like throughout that whole entire series. Because one big huge left turn for me is that when Snake actually showed up in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I would never even expect that Konami would actually be joining part with the Super Smash Bros. Game as well. So I wouldn't really know exactly who would actually be showing up for the last and final one. And also too with Tekken, I was never going to expect that Tekken was also going to be probably a part of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate either as well. But I think since we already did all of that, and I think our repel is still on, right? So we don't really need to worry about that now. And I think while we're doing that, let's see here. I think there is a Pokemart somewhere around in this area, so do want to go and buy out some Great Balls before I go and forget. Okay, now our repel wore off, so that's good. That's all that I want to see there. Okay, so I do want to go and buy out some Great Balls, yes, and we actually do have quite a bit of money, so I think 10 of those would work just fine, so nothing to worry about that there. And while we are also here in Ecruteak City, I don't know if I should probably go and just grab out our encounter of the day, to actually start with this first, that is in here in Ecruteak, because we can just go and literally fish our Pokemon that is right in here without even having to worry about that, so I guess that'll be the first thing to do, and I believe we already have our fishing rod already open to us, so that's already good enough. Okay, come on now, let's see what we can go and grab from here. Please don't tell me it's not going to be another Ariados. Oh my god, who is this? Is this Ho-Oh? It is Ho-Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, now this is a little bit scary, but I do have the right type of move for the job. I could actually put this to sleep and then do some damage. Does actually have Wither Ball, so at least it didn't go for like a sunny day or anything. Because I believe weather ball actually gets changed by the different climate that's in the air. So if it becomes rain, it just becomes water, and then if it changes into sun, like into a sunny day, it just has fire as that weather ball. So it's a good thing that I put Ho to sleep there. I'm gonna go and throw down a rock throw, but I think that's gonna probably do some damage. How about Smog? Probably not gonna do a lot, right? No. Alright, so it does actually have Whirlwind, though. Oh, come on, man. Well, that kind of sucks. If only if that Ho wasn't going to be planning out to do a Whirlwind, then we would have been able to just go and capture that out right away, hopefully, and try to put it to, and hopefully had that Pokemon go to sleep. But anyways, we got ourselves our Route 37 Pokemon, so let's see what we can find here. Oh my goodness! Well, isn't that kind of cool to find? We have ourselves a little baby king here. Now, if I ever do get, if I ever do capture ourselves out with this Nidoran, let me know, if you guys want me to actually add Nidoran, Nidoran to the team or not, or if you guys want me to just go and, basically keep, oh, there we go, so at least the Flame Ball is going to do a little bit of damage. Okay, so double kick, I'm a little bit afraid about that move, but I think we should be fine here. Okay, I'm gonna go and throw out for another Great Ball. Come on. It has to work. Come on, Great Ball. Please do it for me. It's just a Nidoran. Nice. There we go. Thank you. With the second try, it worked. So that is good. But I don't know. I think probably having Nidoking would probably be really nice, because I actually get some pretty nice good TM moves, and also really good learn set moves as well too. Because I'm pretty certain, if I remember correctly, I did actually have, because we did actually have King before in our, I want to say Diamond Randomizer, I think that's what literally happened was. And I taught it some really nice good moves. Like, I had it set up for, like, Toxic Spice. I think I also taught it Surf as well. And then it also had, I can't remember. I don't know if it had, like, a Fire-type move or an Electric-type move. I can't really remember, but that was also pretty cool. But I just really enjoyed having King on the team for that. But there we go, got ourselves some choice specs. Interesting. I don't know who I would actually give that to be honest with you, because I believe that actually boosts the special attack on a random move. Well, I think it's just only one move. I think when you go and use it, which it is pretty nice. But I kind of wanted to have it where it could go and boost up on any type of move. But I think since we already went and talked it over to Bill, I think the perfect time is that we can go and see what our static Eevee is now before we go and worry about the burn tower. But also too, speaking about the whole Nintendo Direct and the whole Smash character that's gonna try again now, so I'm thinking, well, I know that there has been like rumors and stuff when the DLC was first coming out, and oh no, what the heck? Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go and quickly do a little bit of a save here, and I'll see you guys right back when I actually do start making our way on over to, onwards back to Goldenrod here, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so I am back, and, geez. Okay, so, like, all of a sudden, I tried to, like, literally reset and go right back to it, and it just, like, reacted, doing that same exact type of glitch again, which that is just really weird. Okay, but hopefully, we don't have to go back to Goldenrod City after this, but all I want to do is just go and reach out over to Bill, if that is just even possible, game. Okay, well, here's Bill, finally. So, what's up, dude? So, hi, Prox, would you like me to take this Eevee? So, I came over from the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Yes. Now, I don't know if I still need to have it as a part of my team to just get it added in, or if it's just going to move right into the PC box. So, okay, so fortunately we cannot do that, but that's alright. We're just going to go and exit on out of here. Now we just need to go and try and figure out who is going to be the prime Pokemon that is going to get put into the PC box, though. And I think probably C4 should probably go into that. But, oh yeah, and I totally forgot to also let you guys know as well that my Apple AirPods did actually come and show up yesterday, so I am very happy about that. I actually did do a little bit of some test practicing with the Apple AirPods to see if it, like, is doing everything and it's working out as well as it should be, and to be really awesome about it is that it actually does work really well, and I'm happy about that. So can't wait until once we actually do the soul link and all that other things. And again, this thing is just acting up with all these glitches, man. Okay, you know what? I think the perfect time is that I'm just gonna go and hit the save button. And I'll see you guys on when I actually do head back over to Ecruteak, because it seems like for some reason, every time that I head from anywhere that is going to be around here, that it's just going to act up and glitch up around. So I'll just see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I am back and I'm finally out of that glitch city of Goldenrod City there. So since I am back, I am going to go and show you guys what type of Pokemon that I have just been received from Bill. So that Pokemon is going to be Nelly here, our Snorunt, which it is a female, so that's pretty good. Now I don't know if Snorunt has to be like a female to actually become a Frostlass, so I'm not really too entirely certain on how that works. But I know that we actually do need to have a Dawnstone as well, but so it does actually have Power Snow, Leer, and Double Team, but I'm not going to really have it for the team right now. I will be putting it back into the PC box, but then we're just going to go and bring back out on our other Pokemon that I did actually go and put away, which I believe that was our Coffin, right? So let's just go and do that. So let's go and bring back out C4. And sorry, Nelly, but we're just going to put you in there just for the time being. Alright. Now, hopefully with everything, hopefully everything that's not going to get all too crazy here is that hopefully we're not going to run into another glitch problem again, because oh my goodness. So it just seems like whenever I do return back to a previous city or something like that, it just kind of acts all weird. Now I think down here, isn't there supposed to be like an item or something? No, it's a moderately sized tree, but nope, not going to really go and worry about that. We already got our Pokemon from here around Ecruteak. Well, we didn't really grab our Pokemon. It was more so that there was a Ho-Oh on the screen and we just couldn't be able to capture it right away. Now, we got ourselves our Bird Tower encounter, so I think we're going to do that right away. But it seems like we got ourselves Ewazian. So my name is Ewazian, so I'm on the trail of the Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Prox. Glad to meet you. So I heard rumors that Suicune is around here, so I came to look. So take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. So there, Suicune is down there. So I could go downstairs, but I know that it would run away in no time. So I know I have to try it many times. Now, since I believe you're blocking my way, right? So I don't think I can go right around you, can I? Oh, yes, I can. All right, awesome. But with all that being said, let's see what our Bird Tower encounter is going to be. Oh, a Mawile. That's actually interesting. Now, I don't really know. I think probably Ember may probably not do a lot of damage. I don't think, but we'll try and see if that can do at least something here. Oh, okay, well that's good enough. It actually does have a berry on it, so it does make it weaken a little bit. Gonna go and stuff for a yawn. Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't really gonna work. I'm gonna go throw out a Great Ball then. Alright, come on, Mawile. Please get in the ball. Okay, that's 1, 2, and that's gonna be a 3, and yes, so Mawile has been caught as well too, so not too shabby. We're on a roll with these captures. Alrighty, now I don't think I really ever got to use a Mawile all that too much. But I guess we'll just go and figure out a name for you. I guess we'll just name you Lily, I think. I don't really have like the best of names, but there we go. So we got ourselves Lily the Mawile. And well, since I do actually have these Apple AirPods, these are actually the very first Apple products that I have ever got to buy out before. And normally my sister is always the one that normally always likes to buy a lot of Apple products. So she's kind of like more of the guru about knowing Apple products more than I do. But she did tell me that those Apple AirPods are actually really nice because they do actually have a noise cancellation function, which that is going to be pretty helpful for my collabs and stuff as well too. Just so that you guys don't have to hear like any type of like background noise, I guess, that's going to be happening from like my desktop or whatever. But we do actually have the battle out here with Jack, so I don't know if I should probably just leave Nexus up top and just do that. Well, actually, hold on. We do have Coffee down below, and he doesn't really have like the best of EXP for right now, or even the best of levels. So I'm just going to try and make sure to kind of boost that up a little bit more. So, oh, it's you. So you must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. So that is the only dream you see. The legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. But about with the Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Alright, here we go. Now, I know that the last time Jack was a little bit scary, but he wasn't all that too much. So he still has that Makuhita still on his team, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it does actually have a Ditto. Okay, no. I don't know how this... Well, you know what? I guess we could let this Ditto transform into Coughing, and then I can switch out into Devin right after. Which that could kind of work. Okay, so we'll let that turn into a Coughing. We'll switch out into Devin, and that will be a big help. Ooh, now, not unless we get ourselves Smokescreen to death. That's not going to be good. Well, at least we were able to take that out very quickly. Arbok, not even going to be that much of a problem either. Another Pokemon that we can also set for Psybeam with. Oh yeah, and that odd incense is really kicking in, man. Really do like that. We also do have a Blastoise. Oh, this is going to work out here for Kilowatt. Alright, go do your thing. So for that Shockwave. Nice. Oh, almost close to getting it done. But how about another one? Nice. Alright, so Blastoise is down. Of course we're going to get ourselves a nice good level up from that. Now, also as to right after, once this video is done, you guys should be able to go out and see that there is going to be another Final Fantasy episode. So we are almost about to be finished and done with Dally. We just have to do a little bit of some little more like cutscenes here and there. And I think we also got ourselves the battle with the Black Wolves number 2, and I think also number 3 later on, once we're all done with that, with Dally. And then hopefully, with all that happening, within like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes remaining with the town of Dally, we should be able to head right on over to Limblum, which that is going to be one of my personal favorite places in Final Fantasy IX because of just how big that city is. It's kind of like the Castelia City, I guess, for Final Fantasy IX, because it is a pretty big area, and there's quite a bit of things to explore. Like you have like I think like 3 or 4 different districts to go and kind of look around and stuff like that, and we're going to be doing quite a bit of some shopping as well too while we're around in Limblum, because there is a lot of items to go and check around and explore with. Now, let me see here. I do want to go and pick up myself up with a repel as well too, so I won't forget about that. And it seems like you guys are really showing out a lot of support for Final Fantasy IX, which that does mean a lot, because again, I'm not, because like every time whenever I do anything Final Fantasy related, I always kind of stop it like around like episode like I think like maybe like 4 or 5. But for right now, for like Final Fantasy, for the time being right now for Final Fantasy IX, we're literally sitting at like within like 6 episodes, and that has never really happened for any of my Final Fantasy series at all, because like what I did, I think, what was it, Final Fantasy VII Remake, we literally stopped around like episode 4 or 5, and then we did Final Fantasy V, and that only stopped around like I think literally like 4 episodes. So it does really mean a lot to me, so thank you guys for showing out your love for Final Fantasy IX, because it's a fan favorite of mine. I do love I do really love that series a lot, and I've never actually really gone to like personally ever got to like see what the other 3 other discs are going to be like, so it's going to be really excited to go and try that out, to literally do that for like the first time ever. But I think that should literally call it a day. I don't really think there's anything else that I kind of really want to go and do right now. I could do some little off-record battling here and there, but I think that's about it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode out here for today. I know this episode seems a little bit short, but I do have to go to work a little bit later out here for today, so that's why it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. But not to worry, for the next episode, it should be a little bit longer, because we are going to be heading on over to where Morty's gym is going to be, and I don't really know exactly what type of craziness or any type of shenanigans are going to be going on with Morty, so you just have to stay tuned for that. Also too, guys, don't forget about the comment question of the day, which that is going to be is, what do you guys think that the final Smash character is going to be for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I heard like rumors and stuff from before that Sora was going to be a part of it, but I'm not really too entirely certain if that's ever going to come into fruition. But also too, I'm not really too entirely certain on what other type of characters will actually be coming, but you guys can let me know as well. So I'll see you guys then, and in peace.